kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your one and only station.
Carnival Radio. Enjoyment unlimited.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show. Come to you from Carnival Radio, and this is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyukola. Good morning, and welcome once again. To begin the news this morning, here are the headlines. PDP crisis. Stakeholders demand Wiki Bauchi Governor truce as governors meet yesterday. I have repented. Kidnap Kingpin Evans tells court. Federal government resent family of Nigerian flag designer 30 million naira. 180 killed, 21 billion extorted in Southeast within 2 months, says Inter-Society alleges. Opebulu case 21-year jail term for cultist sponsors. Now to the news and details. Prominent leaders of the People Democratic Party, including the National Working Committee and National Executive Committee members, have waded into the rift between the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Nyesom Wike, and the Bauchi State Governor, Bala Mohammed. While some called on both leaders to close ranks and rebuild the party ahead of the next election cycle in 2027, others argued that the rift between the two politicians was personal and as such would have no impact on the fortunes of the party at the polls in 2 years' time. Last week, Wike, through his media advisor Larry Olayinka, chided the Bauchi governor for his opposition to the tax reform bills which were transmitted to the National Assembly in the last quarter of 2024. Returning the favor, the governor labeled the FCT minister a transactional politician whose habitual betrayal of his benefactors was well documented. At the Wednesday Board of Trustees meeting at the party in Abuja, the acting national chairman of the party, Umar Damagum, and the BOT chairman, Adolphus Wabara, expressed disappointment at the multi-layered crisis currently rocking the PDP and called on the aggrieved members to share their words in the interest of the party. Speaking exclusively with newsmen on Thursday, National Organizing Secretary of the party, Umar Bature, said the verbal war between the two leaders is personal and has nothing to do with the PDP. Also speaking, a member of the party's National Executive Council and Deputy National Youth Leader, Timothy Osadolo, blamed the ruling APC for the rift within the party ranks, stressing that the fear of the fate which awaits the ruling party largely informs its fixation on the PDP. He, however, called on the two wearing PDP chieftains to let go of their differences and rebuild the party for future challenges. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. PDP crisis. Stakeholders demand Wike Bauchi governor truce as governors meet today. Meanwhile, convicted kidnap kingpin Chiku Dimeme Ombo Mindaki alias Evans on Thursday told the Lagos State High Court in Ikeja that he had repented from his criminal activities and he had applied to Lagos State government for mercy. Evans, who told the court through his lawyer Emefo Utudo, stated this after taking his plea on the amended 5 counts bordering on murder, attempt to murder and conspiracy to commit kidnapping prevailed against him by the Lagos State government. When the matter was called, the State Prosecuting Counsel Sule Yusuf informed the court that the matter was starting de novo and prayed the court to rearraign the defendant. The counsel and his co-defendant, CN Ude, did not object to the request. The prosecution alleged that on August 27, 2013, at about 10 p.m., along 3rd Avenue, First Act Town in Lagos, Evans and Joseph Emeka killed one Peter Eweke. They were also accused of allegedly killing one Chijioke Ngozi on the same day. Evans and his co-defendant Emeka pleaded not guilty to the charges against them. Following their not guilty plea, Sule asked the court to further remand the defendant. However, he informed the court that the first defendant, Evans, had applied for a plea bargain through Etudo, while the second defendant did same through his counsel. Etudo told Justice Adeleke Koka that despite the amended charge and the plea of his client, he had applied to the Lagos State government through the Attorney General's office for a plea bargain. Also, Sule confirmed Evans' application for a plea bargain, saying that the appropriate committee would consider it. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. I have repented. Kidnap kingpin, Evans tells court. In the meantime, the federal government on Thursday donated 30 million naira to the family of national flag designer, the late Taiwo Akekumi, almost 2 years after his demise. The Director General of the National Orientation Agency, Lanre Isa Onilu, had complained by the Oyo State Director of the agency, Olukemi Afolayan, made the official presentation of the check on behalf of the federal government at the Elebu, Ibadan, Oyo State residence of the late hero. The newspaper report that late Akekumi died on August 29, 2023, at the age of 87. On September 4, 2023, President Bola Tinubu sent a government delegation led by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, on a condolence visit where it pledged to give the late Nigerian hero national burial and financial support to the family. Yenohe, Director General, added that we are here in the home of a great citizen of this country. He said though the hero had passed, he left great Nigerians behind, including his children and members of his family. Yenohe DG enjoyed the family to keep the legacy of the late Akinkunmi. One of the deceased children, Akinwumi, thanked the government for the support, noting that the gesture was an indication that the nation acknowledged their father's contribution. Earlier, the NOA DG paid a working visit to the Akinyele Trailer Park, where he enlightened residents against scooping petrol from crashed tankers. This news was sourced from Vanguard newspaper. Federal government presents family of Nigerian flag designers 30 million. In another development, Governor Monday Okpebholo of Oyo State has signed the Secret Court and Similar Activities Prohibition Bill 2025 into law, repealing the Edo State Secret Court Prohibition Law 2018. Newspaper report that the law, recently passed by the Edo State House of Assembly and signed by the governor, takes effect from 24th January 2025. This was contained in a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Fred Itua, on Thursday in Benin, the state's capital. Itua said the new law contains severe penalties for anyone connected to court-related offences. He noted that individuals who kill in furtherance of court-related activities are to get the death penalty, while those who financially or materially sponsor the crime are liable to 21 years imprisonment if found guilty. According to him, abhorring of courtesy or allowing the use of one's property for court activities attract a 10-year imprisonment and demolition of such property. Also, the Chief Press Secretary added that the move demonstrates Okpebholo's commitment to restoring peace, security, and order in Edo State. This news was sourced from the Daily Post newspaper. Okpebholo okays 21-year jail time for cultist sponsors. On to the last news, a newspaper review this morning. A civil rights group, International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, Inter-Society, has accused security agencies and non-state actors of killing at least 180 persons in the southeast within December 2024 and January 2025. It also claimed that over 21 billion was extorted from the people of the southeast within the same period. In a statement issued by the organization on Thursday, it alleged that killings, abductions, and disappearances aimed at violently seizing and pocketing billions of naira took the center stage during the Christmas and New Year celebrations. The statement made available to newsmen was signed by Emeka Umegbelasi, board chairman Inter-Society, Chinwe Umechi, Esikwe, Head, Democracy and Good Governance Program, Chidiman Ugema, and Head Campaign and Publicity, and Obiaju Jo Igwele, Civil Liberties, Rule of Law. While providing further details, it alleged that Uga Junction and Atani Road Nawa checkpoint are most lucrative in Southeast. 600 million, 1 million per day seized at gunpoint and criminally pocketed in 2 months from at least 10 extortion sources. This news was sourced from the Post newspaper. 180 killed, 21 billion extorted in Southeast within 2 months, Inter-Society alleges. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. PDP crisis, stakeholders demand Wiki Bauchi governor truce as governors meet today. I have repented, kidnap Kingpil, Evans tells court. Federal government presents family of Nigerian flag designer 30 million naira. 180 killed, 21 billion naira extorted in Southeast within 2 months, Inter-Society alleges. Opebulu case 21-year jail term for cultists, sponsors. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good morning, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.